Friends, welcome to Bliss Weaving. In this video, we will find the weaving ratio of the rotary intersection. So if this with a rotary intersection, we have to find the weaving ratio. So weaving ratio is given by B plus C divided by A plus B plus C plus D. So what are these parameters? Let us see. So this be east section, west, north, and suppose this be south. And in this intersection, we have traffic coming from this side, going to this side, and traffic going to this side. Suppose traffic is going from this side. Yeah, so these are the traffic flowing in this rotary intersection, and we have to find the weaving ratio. So using this formula, suppose I write this value as E number of traffic, F G H I J K L M N O, suppose P. So this is the traffic count that you do in the intersection, and we are supposing that the intersection, the traffic vehicular movement is going in this clockwise direction. So in some countries it will be anti-clockwise as well. So we have to find the weaving ratio of each section. For example, how much the traffic will weave in this rotary intersection. So that will be based on all the directions of the road. For example, some traffic will be entering from south direction, and some from or exiting from south, or entering from west or exiting from west. So entering from north or exiting from north, so entering from east, exiting from east. These two directions are taken for the calculating the weaving ratio for southwest direction. Okay, so what is the value of A? So the value of A is for southwest direction, the traffic entering from the south. So start from south direction from S and exits at west. So that is the value of A in this case. So from this figure, for southwest direction, what is the traffic starts from S and exit at west for this. So the traffic starts from south direction is G and it is ending in W direction. So that is from the figure, the value is G, right? So what is the value of B in this case? Here is that starts from south, but it doesn't in it west, but it goes in north or east direction and exits at north or east direction. So what is the value of traffic that starts from south and exits at north and east is F and E. So that can be F plus E, right? So what is the value of C in this case? C is exit at west direction, because you are taking this consideration, exit at west and starts from north or east. So what is the value of traffic that is exiting at W when they are starting from north or east? So in this case you can see, so the traffic O is exiting at W and traffic K is exiting at W, right? Other are going on other direction. So that will be traffic K plus traffic value of O. So what is the value of D? Not concerned with S and W. So the traffic that is not concerned with south and west, that comes in the D section. So for this you have not to look W direction traffic and south direction traffic. So these are eliminated. So the traffic from this north and east are remaining. So in this also, so O and P is discarded because it is related with this, and these two are discarded because it is related with W and S. So these two traffic are there, N and M. So from this it is seen that M traffic is going in the leftward direction, so this intersection is again in clockwise direction. So this left direction traffic doesn't comes in this waving parameter. So this right hand traffic, the value of N comes on this waving parameter, so we have to put the value not concerned with S and W as N. Similarly, if you consider north west and north direction, yes, so then you can make A, B, C, D parameter. So A is that starts from W and that goes to ends in N, so that is starts from west. So which traffic is going to north, that is J. And what is B? B is that it starts from west but it goes into north and east, so that is I plus H. I plus H. And what is C? C is the traffic that exits at N. For west north direction, the traffic that exits at N, but that starts from south or east. So you have to look the traffic from south and east. So the traffic is from F and the traffic from N that exits at N, right? So that is F plus N. So the value of T is in this case not concerning with west and north direction, so these two are neglected, the remaining these two are there. So the south traffic G and F goes to N, so these are also eliminated, and the east traffic O and N goes to N direction and one is into W direction, though these are neglected. So only remaining is E and P. So in this case, this from the E direction, P traffic goes in this clockwise direction, so it is the left hand, it is in the left hand, so it doesn't contribute to the waving parameter. But this, you can see E traffic is in the right direction, so that contributes to the waving traffic. So the value of D in this case is E. So like, share and subscribe, please be. Thanks for watching. We will meet in the next video. Have a good day.